This world's a scrapyard full of rust and ore, of untested metal and of nothing more. Ambitions burning like a low-grade coal, a fragile substance with a hollow soul. You come to me unshaped and incomplete, a raw desire begging for the heat. You think you're strong, you think you're born to last, but you have never been inside the blast. You feel the temperature begin to rise, the judgment burning in my patient eyes. The fire's ready, the bellows start to sigh. Now we will see if you will live or die. I am the hammer, you are the unbent steel. My forge is where you learn what's truly real. I am the anvil, where your pride is beat, the searing, cleansing, unforgiving heat. I'll find the weakness, find the hidden flaw, and break you down to elemental law. And when the fire dies and the smoke has cleared, you'll be the weapon that the world has feared, or you'll be shattered, worthless and undone, on my anvil beneath the dying sun. You scream for mercy when the hammer falls. You hear the devil in your own damn cause. You twist and struggle, try to pull away, but this is where your true allegiance lay. I'm not destroying, I am here to make, to find the spirit that will never break, to burn away the slag and all the lies, and see what kind of metal is inside. You feel the pressure of 1,000 sins. This is where your final lesson begins. The fire wants you, it will have its cost to find the man you thought that you had lost. I am the hammer, you are the unbent steel. My forge is where you learn what's truly real. I am the anvil, where your pride is beat, the searing, cleansing, unforgiving heat. I'll find the weakness, find the hidden flaw, and break you down to elemental law. And when the fire dies and the smoke has cleared, you'll be the weapon that the world has feared, or you'll be shattered, worthless and undone, on my anvil beneath the dying sun. Don't think I'm heartless, don't think I am cold. A story etched in every scar I hold. This strength I have, this will that cannot bend, was forged in fires that would make your own world end. I was the metal, I was put to test. I rose from flames and left behind the rest. I am the blacksmith because I know the pain of being hammered time and time again. I am the hammer, you are the unbent steel. My forge is where you learn what's truly real. I am the anvil where your pride is beat, the seared cleansing, unforgiving heat. I'll find the weakness, find the hidden flaw, and break you down to elemental law. And when the fire dies and the smoke has cleared, you'll be the weapon that the world has feared. Or you'll be shattered, worthless and undone, on my anvil beneath the dying sun. The fire fades, the metal cools, tempered and true. These are the rules. You are ready. You navigate a world you think you know. You trust the compass everywhere you go. You follow roads your fathers walked before, between the ancient sea and sacred shore. You trust the maps you hold so worn and old, the lines of parchment and the stories told of wastelands, treasures and of borderlines, of hidden dangers and of holy shrines. But lately don't the roads seem out of place? A sudden mountain where there once was space. The river that you trusted now runs dry beneath the cold and unfamiliar sky. This world is written in the cartographer's ink. I draw the lines by which you live and think. the valleys where your mercies flow. I'll label wastelands where your hopes will die, and mark a mirage with an X nearby. Your enemies and allies, friend and foe, are just new territories that I get to know, and then redraw with new topology, a brand new chapter of geography. You curse the heavens, you begin to doubt the very ground you walk and fret about. You think the world is mad, it's come undone. You're just a stranger underneath my sun. This world is written in the cartographer's ink. I draw the lines by which you live and think. I raise a mountain with a drop of black. I chart the road from which you can't turn back. My pen can make a desert from a throne, and carve a kingdom out of barren stone. You're not lost, you're exactly where you're meant to be, on a map that was designed and drawn by me. Your whole reality, your every brink is just a fiction from my bottle of air. Beneath the light of a forgotten sun, I see the world I've made so vast and deep, a promise that my lonely soul must keep. For when you chart the world for everyone, your own journey is forever done. You're bound to the creation you command. The lonely god of a constructed to be, on a map that was designed and drawn by me. Your whole reality, your every brick is just a fiction from my bottle of air. The ink is drying, the coast is clear, a new line is drawn. There's nothing to fear. From here I see this city as a grand design, a private zoo, and all the creatures here are mine. The lions in their towers roaring for their share, the snakes in suits who slither everywhere, the sheep who flock together in the light and feed on reassurances all through the night. Study all their habits, observe their needs. I know the hunger and the selfish creeds. They pace the boundaries of their own desire and think the world is built of glass and wire. They cannot see the bars, so they believe they're free. But every single cage was built by me. I am the warden of this feral stage. I understand the nature of the cage. I set the feet in times, I stop the fights. I am the silence in your longest nights. You play the predator, you act the prey, but I'm the one who lets you live that way. So bare your teeth and rattle at the chain. I am the shelter and the coming rain, the alpha and the keeper of the key. And every one of you belongs to me. You have the illusion, the wild and chase. A concrete jungle is a fitting place for you to hunt and hide, sleep and kill, to exercise your own ferocious will. I give you just enough to keep you tame, a little power and a whispered name, a territory that you can defend until the moment that I say it ends. You feel the comfort of the walls, you know, the steady rhythm of the to and fro. You never question who provides the meat or cleanse the blood from right beneath your feet. I am the warden of this feral stage. I understand the nature of the cage. I set the feet in times, I stop the fights. I am the silence in your longest nights. You play the predator, you act the prey, but I'm the one who lets you live that way. So bare your teeth and rattle at the chain. I am the shelter and the coming rain, the alpha and the keeper of the key. And every one of you belongs to me. Sometimes I wonder in the pale moonlight, as I walk the grounds and oversee the night, am I the warden standing far above, or just a creature who's lost its love for anything outside these walls of stone? A different kind of animal alone. The only difference is my cage is vast, and my own sentence is the one that's built to last. I am the warden of this feral stage. I understand the nature of the cage. I set the feet in times, I stop the fights. I am the silence in your longest nights. You play the predator, you act the prey, but I'm the one who lets you live that way. So bare your teeth and rattle at the chain. I am the shelter in the coming rain, the alpha and the keeper of the key. And every one of you belongs to me. The sun is setting now. The creatures sleep, locking the gates. The secrets keep. Good night.
Neon bleeds across the rain-slick glare. Another night is watching moments pass. They talk in circles, voices sharp and thin. Don't know the war I'm fighting from within. The nervous laughter fills the smoky air. They trade their cheap ambitions and their prayers. I just sit back and let the whiskey burn, a quiet lesson they will never learn. They're watching clocks, I'm watching hands. They see a drizzle, I see the dam about to break. A tremor starts before the flood. You can't wash away a promise made in blood. My words are ghosts, you'll never hear them speak. But my silence is the pressure on your cheek. I don't collect kings, I just bury crowns and watch the empire tumble to the ground. This heavy quiet, this deliberate pause is where I write my unopposable laws. They want the thunder, the fire and the sound, but this stillness, this is my battleground. Build their fortunes on a house of cards and leave behind a trail of broken shards. They think this calm is weakness or retreat, while I'm mapping out the rhythm of their feet. Each pawn they move, I've seen them move before. I'm not the wolf that's knocking at the door. I am the forest, patient, dark and deep, that swallows up the secrets that you keep. They're drawing lines, I'm redrawing maps. They're busy walking right into my traps. A shadow shifts, a chill runs down the spine. The final move is, and always will be mine. My world
pressure on your cheek. I don't collect kings, I just bury crowns and watch the empire tumble to the ground. This heavy quiet, this deliberate pause is where I write my unopposable laws. They want the thunder, the fire and the sound, but this stillness, this is my battleground. This throne wasn't given, it was earned from every fire where my past was burned. The only ghost that truly haunts these halls is the echo of my own unanswered calls. So let them whisper, let them place their best. There are no clean hands, only unpaid debts. And in the end they'll finally understand the weight of holding history in your hand. My words are ghosts, you'll never hear them speak, but my silence is the pressure on your cheek. I don't collect kings, I just bury crowns and watch their paper empires tumble down. This heavy quiet, this deliberate pause is where I write my unforgivable laws. They scream for thunder, for fire and for sound, but this stillness, this is my battleground. My battleground.
See the wound, the fresh and bloody mess, the tearing flesh, the moment of distress. You see the battle, the breaking of the bone, the brutal conflict for a worthless throne. You glorify the fight, you praise the blade, the clumsy violence of the plans you made. You think the power is in the final blow. You foolish child, there's so much you don't know. The wound will close, the blood will dry and flake. The memory of the pain is your mistake. The fight is fleeting, the victory is brief. The only thing that matters is the grief that's left beneath. I am not the sword, I am the lasting mark, the silver tissue hardening in the dark. I am not the battle, I'm the thing it leaves, the silent testament that never grieves. I am the scar that runs across the land, a map of ruin you can't understand. You cannot heal me, I'm the price you paid. the permanent and ugly truth you made. So wear your crown and let your banners wave. I am the history you cannot save. You've won. You stand atop the hill. The world around you is suddenly so still. You count your dead, you count your stolen prize, and fail to see the lesson in their eyes. You think the story is the hero's quest. You never learn the nature of the test. The pain is temporary, it will fade, but not the oxygen it has made. You trace my edges with a trembling hand, a line of history in this broken land, a reminder of the day the world went wrong, and where the true foundation of my power belongs. I am not the sword, I am the lasting mark, the silver tissue hardening in the dark. I am not the bottle, I'm the thing it leaves, the silent testament that never grieves. I am the sky that runs across the land, a map of a ruin you can't understand. You cannot heal me, I'm the price you paid, the permanent and ugly truth you made. So wear your crown and let your banners wave. I am the history you cannot save. The memory in the nerve and bone, the phantom make you feel when you're alone. I am the reason why you cannot sleep, the bitter promise that you couldn't keep. I am stronger than any living king. I am the truth to which you'll always cling, because a wound can heal and be forgot, but a scar is everything a wound is not. It is forever. I am not the sword, I am the lasting mark, the silver tissue hardening in the dark. I am not the bottle, I'm the thing it leaves, the silent testament that never graves. I am the scar that runs across the land, a map of a ruin you can't understand. You cannot heal me, I'm the price you paid. The perm. You see the leather chair, the polished wood, an empire standing where it's always stood. You think this power was a thing I found, a lucky treasure buried in the ground. You think it's easy, this command in view, a legacy just handed down to you. You see the product, flawless and so grand. You cannot see the scars upon my hand. Every splinter tells a different tale of nights I worked and days I wouldn't fail. This wasn't luck, it wasn't destiny. It was the slow and brutal work of me. This kingdom wasn't seen, it wasn't won. It was built by these calloused hands beneath the sun. This throne's not gold, it's sweat and blood and fear, fogged in the silence here by painful ear. I know each joint, each nail, each stress and flaw, because I am the architect and I am the lair. So look at all this glory in this land, and know it is the work of these two hands. It's not a birthright, it's a debt I vowed, the bitter harvest of the seeds I sowed. You come to me with theories from a book, you talk of strategy with just one look. You've never felt the chill of coming debt, or faced a payroll that you haven't met. You talk of war, but never felt the cost of burying the good men that you lost. This is not a game of charts and pins. This is the brutal world where true work begins. You want the crown, but you don't want the weight. You want the final prize, but you debate.
the cost of splinters and the price of sleepless nights. You haven't earned the right to have these rights. This kingdom wasn't seized, it wasn't won. It was built by these callous hands beneath the sun. This throne's not gold, it's sweat and blood and fear, fogged in the silence here by a painful ear. I know each joint, each nail, each stress, each flail, because I am the architect and I am the live. So look at all this glory in this land, and know it is the work of these two hands. It's not a birthright, it's a debt I vow, the bitter harvest of the seeds I sow. My sons will inherit all the stone and steel, but they will never know how it feels to lay the cornerstone in mud and rain, to build a dynasty from your own pain. They'll see the castle finished and complete. I see the ghosts of every past defeat. That
The neon bleeds across the rain-slick glass. Another night is watching moments pass. They talk in a circle, voices sharp and thin. Don't know the war I'm fighting from within. Their nervous laughter fills a smoky air. They trade their cheap ambitions and their prayers. I just sit back and let the whiskey burn, a quiet lesson they will never learn. They're watching clocks, I'm watching hands. They see a drizzle, I see the dam about to break. A tremor starts before the flood. You can't wash away a promise made in blood. My words are ghosts, you'll never hear them speak. But my silence is the pressure on your cheek. I don't collect kings, I just bury crowns and watch the empire tumble to the ground. This heavy This is my battleground. They build their fortunes on a house of cards and leave behind a trail of broken shards. They think this calm is weakness or retreat, while I'm mapping out the rim of their feet. Each pawn they move, I've seen the move before. I'm not the wolf that's knocking at the door. I am the forest, patient, dark and deep, that swallows up the secrets that you keep. They're drawing lines, I'm redrawing maps. They're busy walking right into my traps. A shadow shifts, a chill runs down the spine. The final move is, and always will be, mine. My words are ghosts, you'll never hear them speak, but my silence is the pressure on your cheek. I don't collect kings, I just bury crowns and watch the empire tumble to the ground. This heavy quiet, this deliberate pause is where I write my unopposable laws. They want the thunder, the fire and the sound, but the stillness, this is my battleground. This throne wasn't given, it was earned from every fire where my past was burned. The only ghost that truly haunts these halls is the echo of my own unanswered calls. So let them whisper, let them place their best. There are no clean hands, only unpaid debts. And in the end, they'll finally understand the weight of holding history in your hand. My words are ghosts, you'll never hear them speak, but my silence is the pressure on your cheek. I don't collect kings, I just bury crowns and watch their paper empires tumble down. This heavy quiet, this deliberate pause is where I write my unforgivable laws. They scream for thunder, for fire and for sound, but this stillness, this is my battleground. My battleground.
by rules you think are set in stone. The law of gravity upon its throne. The speed of light, the certainty of time. The ordered universe, a perfect paradigm. You wage your wars, you love and you believe. Within the boundaries you can conceive. You are a character who knows his part inside a story with a beating heart. But have you ever felt the story bend? A law of nature that you could transcend. A sudden moment of impossible grace, as if the author paused to change the pace. You pray to God, but you don't understand. The script is in the palm of my right hand. The layers of physics are a bizarro, a passing whim, a fingerprinted note. I am the odor of the sun and rain, the narrator of your pleasure and your pain. This isn't your reality or dream. It is my first draft of a grand old pen, and all your struggles, all your victims are just a sentence I have just begun. I could edit the color of the sky and write a chapter where you learn to fly. I can erase the concept of the dark and leave a question mark as my bookmark. I built your prison and I forged the key. Your very consciousness was penned by me. Your rage is just a plot point I admire, the perfect fuel to set my world on fire. So feel the pages turning as I speak, for the protagonist who is too weak. The story needs a twist, a sudden tragic fall, and with a single word I can erase it all. You pray to God, but you don't understand. The script is in the palm of my right hand. The layers of physics are bizarro, a passing whim, a sun deflecting note. I am the odor of the sun and rain, the narrator of your pleasure and your pain. This isn't your reality or dream. It is my first draft of a grandiose pain, and all your struggles, all your victims are just a sentence I have just begun. you are my favorite one, the finest character beneath the sun. Your spirit is a fascinating thing, the tragic songs you always try to sing. It almost makes me sad that this must end, but every story needs a final bend, a final chapter where the hero learns that the entire world around him burns. Not with a purpose, not for good or ill, but just because the author lost his thrill. You pray to God, but you don't understand. The script is in the palm of my right hand. The laws of physics out of roadside road, a passing whim, a thunder flooding note. I am the owner of the sun and rain, the narrator of your pleasure and your pain. This isn't your reality or dream. It is my first draft of a grandiose plan, and all your struggles, all your victories won are just a sentence I have just begun. I've just begun. Or maybe I'm done.
The men on top, they love the sun and spray. They fight their little wars in light of day. They are the storm, the lightning of their waves, that crash upon the shores of shallow graves. They think the surface is the whole damn world, a flag of power proudly unfurled. They shout at thunder, curse the wind and rain, and never feel the stirring of my pain below. They feel a current pulling at the hull, a sudden quiet, a momentary lull, a creeping pressure that they can't define, the start of my ascending slow design. You fear the shark, the circle in the blue, but you don't see the thing they answer to. Down in the cold, the dark, the crushing blast, I'm the pressure that can make the mountains crack. You fear the storm, but you don't understand. I am the tide that swallows ships and land. I am Leviathan, ancient and unseen, the one true ruler of this whole machine, the king of everything that lies beneath, between the crushing jaws of my own teeth.
Your maps of power, they are thin and pale. They do not chart the kingdom where I sail. A silent world of pressure, bone and ink, where lesser creatures would just fall and sink. Every choice you make up in the light is guided by my shifting in the night. The rise and fall of all your petty kings is just the tide my gentle breathing brings. The water deepens and the light grows thin. A brand new kind of agony begins. You're far from home now, you are far from shore, and you can hear my heartbeat through the floor. You fear the sharks, the circle in the blue, but you don't see the thing they answer to. Down in the cold, the dark, the crushing black, I am the pressure that can make the mountains crack. You fear the storm, but you don't understand. I am the tide that swallows ships and land. I am Leviathan, ancient and unseen, the one true ruler of this whole machine, the king of everything that lies beneath, between the crushing jaws of my own teeth. Down here are treasures you could never know. The hulks of galleons from long ago. The bones of forgotten gods and sunken kings who thought the surface was the sum of things. I rule this silent, vast and lonely place, where time itself has left no living trace. I am the memory the ocean keeps, the lonely God who watches while it sleeps. You fear the sharks that circle in the blue, but you don't see the thing they answer to. Down in the cold, the dark, the crushing black, I am the pressure that can make the mountains crack. You fear the storm, but you don't understand. I am the tide that swallows ships and land. I am Leviathan, ancient and unseen, the one true ruler of this whole machine, the king of everything that lies beneath, between the crushing jaws of my own teeth. The pressure builds, the surface breaks. You see the wound, the fresh and bloody mess, the tearing flesh, the moment of distress. You see the battle, the breaking of the bone, the brutal conflict for a worthless throne. You glorify the fight, you praise the blade, the clumsy violence of the plans you've made. You think the power is in the final blow. You foolish child, there's so much you don't know. The wound will close, the blood will dry and flake. The memory of the pain is your mistake. The fight is fleeting, the victory is brief. The only thing that matters is the grief that's left beneath. I am not the sword, I am a lasting mark, the silver tissue hardening in the dark. I am not the battle, I'm the thing it leaves, the silent testament that never grieves. I am the scar that runs across the land, a map of ruin you can't understand. You cannot hear me, I'm the price you paid, the permanent and ugly truth you made. So wear your crown and let your banners wave. I am the history you cannot save. You've won, you stand atop the hill. The world around you is suddenly so still. You count your dead, you count your stolen prize, and fail to see the lesson in their eyes. You think the story is the hero's quest. You never learn the nature of the test. The pain is temporary, it will fade, but not the architecture it has made. You trace my edges with a trembling hand, a line of history in this broken land, a reminder of the day the world went wrong, and where the true foundation of my power belongs. I am not the sword, I'm the lasting mark, the silver tissue hardening in the dark. I am not the battle, I'm the thing it leaves, the silent testament that never grieves. I am the sky that runs a praise to land, a map of ruin you can't understand. You cannot heal me, I'm the price you paid, the permanent and the late truth you made. So wear your crown and let your banners wave. I am the history you cannot save. you're alone. I am the reason why you cannot sleep, the bitter promise that you couldn't keep. I am stronger than any living king. I am the truth to which you'll always cling, because a wound can heal and be forgot, but a scar is everything a wound is not. It is forever. I am not the sword, I am the lasting mark, the silver tissue heart ink in the dark. I am not the battle, I'm the thing it leaves, the silent testament that never graves. I am the sky that runs across the land, a map of ruin you can't understand. You cannot heal me, I'm the price you pay, the permanent and ugly truth you made. So wear your crown and let your banners wave. I am the history you cannot save. You cannot save. Look what you've done. You made me, and now I am what remains forever.
In a quiet room where lesser men don't look, I read the world like an unfinished book. But I'm not reading, no, I'm writing in a new reality from where the old has been. I sit before a loom of ancient wood, where all the threads of fate are understood. A thread of silver for a loyal friend, a thread of black to mark a bitter end. You feel a pull you cannot comprehend, a sudden ally, a promise that won't bend. Think it's chance, a fortunate design, but it's just me pulling a thread of mine. I am the weaver, and this world's my loom. From the first breath to the silence of the tomb, I tie the knots of a tapestry of things you can't forget, a pattern made of secrets and of lies, reflected in 1,000 pairs of eyes. You play your part inside my grand machine, a single color in a larger scene. And when you're finished, when your thread is frayed, you're just a piece of what my hands have made. A thread of red for every violent deed, a thread of gold for avaricious greed. I weave them all into the coming age and turn a chapter
on another page. You see a fraction, just a single hue. You have no concept of the larger view. You fight for scraps of fabric torn and old, while I possess the story to be told. You think you're cutting loose, you think you're free, but you're just tangling with a part of me. Every choice you make to run or stay just weaves you tighter in my own way. I am the weaver, and this world's my loom. From the first breath to the silence of the tomb, I tie the knots of honor and of death, a tapestry of things you can't forget, a pattern made of secrets and of lies, reflected in 1,000 pairs of eyes. You play your part inside my grand machine, a single color in a larger scene. And when you're finished, when your thread is frayed, you're just a piece of what my hands have made. Just to see it all, the rise of heroes and the tyrants fall, the beauty and the horror intertwine, the masterwork of a deliberate mind. It is no comfort, it brings me no release. This is not about anger, this is about peace. Perfect order of a world complete, the bitter triumph and the sweet defeat. I am the weaver, and this world's my loom. From the first breath to the silence of the tomb, I tie the knots of a tapestry of things you can't forget, a pattern made of secrets and of lies, reflected in 1,000 pairs of eyes. You play your part inside my grand machine, a single color in a larger scene. And when you're finished, when your thread is frayed, you're just a piece of what my hands have made. The final thread is cut and tied, the pattern's done, nowhere to hide.